Alrighty. So this is going to be a reading for my Leos. Thank you so much for joining me here on my YouTube channel. This is going to be a look at what your spiritual guidance is going to be for November 1st to the 15th from your spirit guides. And we're going to see exactly what they have to say in terms of whatever anxiety you may have right now that you may need some answers to. Whatever your circumstance is, we're going to basically see what your spirit guides have to say, okay? So if you're excited, stick around. Also, if you are interested in seeing more of my readings and you are new, make sure you're subscribed, make sure you hit the notification bell, and make sure you guys smash the like button so the algorithm can suggest more videos to you in the future, okay? And if you would like a personal reading, check out the description box so you can get 20% off of your first session with me via phone session or a video that's sent via email session, okay? You can get 20% off of both. But let's go ahead and get into the reading. We're going to use the Psychic Tarot and we're going to see what messages come through. So Leos, what is the spiritual guidance that their spirit guides have to pass on to them for November 1st through the 15th? Okay, we have two cards that flipped out. Okay, so we have new beginnings and we also have wisdom here, okay? So right off the bat, I kind of want to talk about the new beginnings card. So I'm called to look at the number zero, right? Whenever we think of zero, we think that, oh my God, I have nothing. And we think of terms of lack. But honestly, whenever we think of the vibration of zero, it's a new start. That hence why it's on the new beginnings card. So whenever we start from ground zero, when we hear the saying ground zero, it's a starting point. It's the ability to make your circumstance what you want it to be now that you're at a new starting point, right? So spirit wants you to understand, for a lot of you, even if you feel like you have nothing and you feel like you're not at the place where you want to be, understand that you have to start from ground zero. You have to start from zero and work your way up. But understand, in the moments of when we are starting on ground zero, the beauty is actually in the process of getting to where we want to be. So what I'm really trying to say here is, for a lot of you, some of you guys are obsessing too much on getting somewhere, not really the process aspect. We kind of think of, okay, well, I want to be here in my career, and if you're not there, then it's like this disappointment that's associated with not being there as fast as you would like to. But spirit wants you to appreciate more of the process of getting to a place of success, or finding a divine partner, or just even being happy or content with self, whether that's weight loss or just being happy with self. That is a process that you need to fall in love with. Fall in love with the process, not the end result. Okay? And for a lot of you as well, there's a need for you to allow old things to die off in the shed so that you can actually be happy in the now, instead of being in this like disappointment energy until you get there. And then most of the time when that happens anyways, when you get there, you're still disappointed and you're not really connected to the outcome as you thought you would be. Okay? Also with the wisdom card here, for a lot of you, you've learned a lot about yourself throughout this year. And for a lot of you, when it comes to spirituality, some of you guys have learned a lot of knowledge that's put things in perspective for you. But make sure you're using this knowledge, spirit is saying, as applied knowledge. So it's one thing to learn a whole bunch of stuff in spirituality. It's another thing to apply it to your actual existence and see exactly how it works from experience. Because wisdom is not anything compared to experience and what value experience truly holds. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, for a lot of you, you're very smart, but make sure you're applying all the spiritual knowledge and all this knowledge in general that you're inquiring, or you're acquiring, excuse me. Okay, we also have firm foundation. So some of you guys, the main thing that I'm picking up, this is the first thing I'm going to talk about. Another message here, some of you guys need to work on your physical body, like eating cleaner so that you can actually wake up and have the agility to actually work and feel good throughout the day. Some of you guys have been feeling very sluggish and out of sorts due to the fact that you may be not eating the best, or with, you know, us being in quarantine, it may be affecting your ability to, like I said, stay on top of your weight loss journey, or like I said, your health, because you may be eating a whole bunch of junk, because it's like, forget it. I mean, I'm in the house. It is what it is. So some of you guys, you need to eat cleaner. Another thing that's coming through, some of you guys need to also understand what your foundation is built upon in your love life, your finances, your way of thinking. Okay, this is in all terms. And you need to understand like exactly what's driving you so that you can also be aware of the foundation that you're building and exactly what aligns with that. But for a lot of you, I feel like there's this shift that's happening for you guys anyways, as far as new opportunities based off of the work that you are willing to do. It's just a matter of you guys being able to stay on top of yourself. Okay, and not slip into this hole of second guessing yourself and doubting. Because some of you guys, you start getting into your own head and it starts to manifest all this confusion. Okay. We also have positive movement forward. So this is literally what I just said. You guys are moving to new territory as far as opportunities and shifts are concerned. But some of you guys may be second guessing yourself so much that you don't really see that. Okay, we have another card that, okay, see, we have fulfillment of wishes. So I'm telling you guys, things look really, really good for you guys moving forward. I would just say, really make sure you guys are being self-aware. That's it. And for a lot of you guys, your wishes are going to start to come true. They are going to manifest. It's a matter of the seeds that you are willing to plant and the sacrifices you're willing to make here. If you're not somebody who's willing to make sacrifices for the life that you want to live, then you're going to, of course, see the same things manifest over and over and over and over again. But sacrifice is going to be the biggest helper for a lot of you guys. Okay, some of you guys need to sacrifice the bad habits. Sacrifice being on Instagram for 5 hours a day and focus on more of building that business that you've been wanting to build, or writing that book, or, you know, finding some sort of like other job that's going to be financially lucrative for you. Some of you guys need to sacrifice certain relationships that aren't healthy, friendships, family, whatever it may be. But there's a level of sacrifice that's going to come with all of these great blessings that are on its way for my Libras. I mean, not Libras, excuse me, Leos. Sorry. It's a matter of what you're willing to sacrifice, though. Okay? But this is what I see. Thank you guys so much for watching this. I hope that you were able to take something from this reading. If you did, make sure you're thumbing this video up, making sure that you're also subscribed, and you also hit the notification bell. And if you, of course, would like to get a personal session, like I said, always and forever, my information will be in the description box. Take advantage of the 20% off for my first time clients. You can get it on your phone sessions and also on the videos that are sent via email. Okay? But thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you. And yeah, I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye, Leos.